Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, guys. Today's date is April 24th. The energies today are good through April 29th. Gemini, all your cards are all ready to go and clarified with oracles here for advice. I do not read my cards in reverse. There's plenty of negative and positive energies to read them upright. Gemini, if you want to know if you have any more aspects in your chart, or cross watchers if you want to know if you have any Gemini in your chart, there's a birth chart link in my description box. Enter all your information and the system will generate a free birth chart for you. Guys, I got two people here, so my readings can be vice versa. So if that's the case, just take the energies as they resonate for your specific situation. If you have not done so already, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I return. Gemini, the last reading I did for you guys was entitled, Can Trust Be Restored? So, I don't know if that actually was possible because there was a lot of broken trust, but I'm looking at the energies here today and I feel like I'm sensing a breakup before we even get started. We're going to start with you first, Gemini. Some craziness. Gemini, you got the Two of Pentacles clarified with the King of Swords. Pentacles is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Swords is Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Earth sign or an Air sign. Or you and your love interest could have these in your charts. But the Two of Pentacles is juggling, multitasking. And the King of Swords is a man of strength, dignity, and intelligence. The King of Swords is here because of you, Gemini, because you guys are very, very intelligent. Very intelligent. And you're an air sign. But there's still some juggling going on here. And Gemini, I think you're pretty much ready to cut it out. I feel like there was definitely juggling between two people, like I picked up in the last reading that I did for you guys. But anyway, this King of Swords energy is here to say, you know, that's not right. It's time to fix it. It's time to stop this nonsense. And there's still juggling going on here. This may not necessarily be known to your love interest, Gemini, but there's definitely some juggling going on here. That Two of Pentacles keeps coming out for you guys every week. Gemini, you guys also got the Star clarified with the Empress. Star is Aquarius, the Empress is Taurus. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or Taurus because these are two major arcanas, where you guys can have these in your charts. But the Star is healing, wishes, positive outcomes. And the Empress is a mother energy, a nurturing energy, a compassionate energy. It's also symbolic of a pregnant woman or children. Gemini, you could be dealing with someone that you have children by. You could definitely be dealing with a Taurus. But you're trying to tell me, Gemini, that you're trying to heal things with this person that you're involved with. Or it could be a case where it's like this. You're involved with this person that's showing up here at my table, but you have an Empress as well, which is symbolic of a baby's mother or father. Whoever has this like mother-like energy towards a child can also be showing up here too. But this is telling me that may be why this juggling is going on, because there may be an Empress here and there may also be the other love interest here that keeps showing up at my table. But if that's not the case, Gemini, you could very much be telling me that you would like to heal things with whoever you're involved with, and the person that you're involved with necessarily does not have to be an Empress. They could just be someone that has that nurturing type energy, that has that mothering type energy, because that's what the Empress is all about. But you're trying to heal things with this person. It could be the person that showed up at the table today, or you could have a whole nother situation going on and have kids by someone. Only you guys know the story. Gemini, you got the Five of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you got the Hierophant, which is a major arcana ruled by Taurus. The Five of Wands is conflict, disagreements, and fights. And the Hierophant is religion. It's a holy, sacred type card, but it also symbolizes ceremonies and commitments, like marriage. Gemini, you could be dealing with a fire sign or a Taurus. Taurus is here strong, by the way. A lot of you Geminis could be involved with Tauruses, or you can be involved with someone that has Taurus strong in their chart. But the Five of Wands and the Hierophant is telling me that there has definitely been conflict here, or there's going to be conflict here this week. And that conflict and that disagreement with your love interest here at my table has everything to do with commitment. And it's crazy because that's the same energy I've been getting on Gemini for a while now. Your person doesn't want to fully commit, Gemini. It could have something to do with the fact that they may suspect that you're over here with a whole nother situation. That's very possible. But there's definitely conflict about commitment. Let's look at the energy of your love interest, Gemini, and see what's going on with them. Gemini, your love interest got the Ten of Pentacles, clarified with the Queen of Wands. Ten of Pentacles is Earth, and the Queen of Wands is Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the Ten of Wands is abundance, family, happiness, fulfillment. And the Queen of Wands is intuitive, nurturing, compassionate. She's also very, she could be a little aggressive because she's very sure of what she wants. She's very sure of herself. So there can be some aggression because that is fire. But the Queen of Wands is a very confident energy. So whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, they're very confident in themselves. They're very confident about what they want, and what they're looking for and what they want right now is stability. I don't know, Gemini, if they necessarily want that with you. But they are sure of themselves and what they want right now. And that's definitely stability. Maybe the ups and downs and the ins and outs of this relationship is causing them to feel unstable. And maybe they're just really passionate about finding that peace of mind and finding that abundance. Gemini, something's going on here. Something's really going on here because your person is kind of tired. Your love interest got the Ten of Swords, clarified with the Three of Wands. The Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could definitely be dealing with these signs, or you guys could have these in your charts. But the Ten of Wands is surrender. Just simply having enough. Just down at the last end of a situation. That's why it's a 10, because 10 is completion. You're just done with a situation. You've taken all that you can take. And that was clarified with the Three of Wands, which is someone waiting for good things to happen. Waiting for a good outcome. Just waiting for good things to come in. Three of Wands is also a card of faith and belief and patience as well. But these two energies is telling me, Gemini, that your person is tired of waiting on you to get it together. it's as if they're waiting for good things to happen between the two of you, or for the relationship to get better, and it hasn't. There's definitely conflict here. There's definitely, you two are definitely on two different pages here. But your love interest is telling me that they're right here at the end. They can't take anymore. They've taken all they can take from this situation. This is like the final straw for them this week. They just feel like they're just pinned. They just can't take anymore. It's like they were waiting for a turnaround or waiting for good things to happen, and it's not happening. It's like they're very disappointed. But then Gemini, you're over here with this juggling act going on, as if you're trying to choose between two people or figure out what you want to do. And even if you're not trying to choose between two people, Gemini, you're trying to decide something. You're trying to decide whether or not you want to stay or go in this relationship, or you're trying to figure out how you can multitask all the stuff you got going on in your life. Gemini, your love interest seems to be confrontational this week, or really speaking up this week, because I got the Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, clarified with the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with these signs, or you guys could have these in your charts. But the Nine of Pentacles is abundance, self-reliance, independence, and the Knight of Swords is a very fast, swift energy and aggressive energy. It's kind of like the Knight of Wands is. It reminds me of someone that's just ready to tell someone off, or they're they're trying to quickly let someone know something. Like, it's kind of like someone ready to tell somebody off. That's what I always feel when I see this card. But the Knight of Swords is someone rushing in to let something be known, and it's a very aggressive energy, almost argumentative type energy. But your person is like pretty much putting it out there and letting it be known, like, look, I could take care of myself. I'm abundant. I'm independent. Just in case you think I need you, I don't. You both have two cards of conflict, but it's like two different types of conflicts. But there's definitely some disagreement going on this week between the two of you. Definitely. It's definitely some disagreement going on here. This might be a relationship where a lot of people are looking at it like, oh, this is just, this is just such a sweet connection, and this is just such a sweet situation, and deep inside you guys have all these issues that are not being shown to the world. It's crazy. I got Gemini over here like, look, I got a lot going on. I'm also trying to figure out who I want to be with. You're not committing to me, and it's getting on my last nerve. It's causing conflict between the two of us. And then you got the love interest over here like, look, regardless of what, I'm good, I'm independent, I'm confident, I'm strong, I'm going to make it through this, whether you want to be with me or not. I'm getting this very self-assured type energy coming from the love interest side. And I'm getting a irritated / I don't even know what the heck I'm doing energy coming from Gemini's side. It's like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know who I'm supposed to be with, but I'm really confused. And I'm tired of arguing with you, love interest, about whether or not we're going to actually fully commit to each other and take this thing to the next level. For the outcome energy this week, I got the Emperor, clarified with the Seven of Cups. The Emperor is Aries. The Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with these signs, or you guys could have these in your charts, especially Aries, the Emperor. But the Emperor is a man that's an authority figure, father figure, a man of action, He's all about the action. He does things about certain situations. And the Seven of Cups is limited. I'm going to say unlimited. I said limited. Unlimited possibilities. Okay? It's like the world having so many limitless possibilities for you. And all you got to do is just reach out and grab it. It's almost like the Seven of Cups is basically like, don't hold yourself back. Anything that you want to achieve or go after it. And the Emperor is here to say that's exactly what I'm going to do. I feel like this week you guys are going to be focused more on going after what the both of you want. I feel like both of you, and it's crazy because I'm not even sensing a full breakup situation here. It's as if you both are still involved with each other. You're both still in association with each other. You haven't fully called it quits. But at the same time, you're both just in your own space, in your own mind, trying to figure out your own lives, but still not letting each other go. It's crazy. But you both feel like the world has so many possibilities to offer you, whether we're talking about romantic possibilities or career opportunities. You both feel like you want to go after your dreams. And the Seven of Cups, which is the limitless possibilities card, was clarified with the Three of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could be definitely dealing with water or have more of this in you guys' charts. But the Three of Cups is we are reunited, we are celebrating, we are happy. Let's cheers to have a toast to the good life. This week you guys are going to be focused on just having fun. The overall energy here is just a very fun, limitless type energy. I don't think you guys are going to be taking this relationship too seriously this week. I just have a feeling that you both are going to be very aggressive at going after what you want and just having a good time, honestly. You guys might be focused on having like a little get together and just having a couple drinks and talking, and you know, we're on quarantine, but you guys might get around like a person or two and just, you know, talk and have a good time. But I don't see this relationship going to a very serious place this week, because it's like you both are annoyed with this relationship. You both are fed up with this relationship, but at the same time you guys haven't called it quits yet. You haven't. It's kind of like, yeah, we're beefing a little bit. Yeah, we have disagreements, but let's stay together. And on top of that, not only should we stay together, but let's just have a little fun in the meantime. It's crazy energy. I don't even know if I can call this a real relationship, because it's such an iffy kind of energy here. And Gemini, I think you might just have a little too much going on. You might not even have revealed this to your mate, but you're definitely confused about some options you got going on here. You're definitely doing some juggling, whether it's in your personal life or whether it's romantically. You're definitely doing some juggling, Gemini. Some of my Geminis might be having a whole lot of life or career options to choose from right now and don't know which way you're going from day to day. Or you guys might be involved with two people. Might be involved with two people and you having difficulty deciding who you want, Gemini. Because that energy keeps showing up for Gemini, by the way. I mean, that energy just keeps coming up. So it's something going on there. My romance angels are saying unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Ouch. Not enough love or attraction to keep this relationship going. Like I said, I do feel like this is unrequited love, but it's a crazy kind of love that you guys just are not releasing. It's like giving me a headache because I keep feeling the same energy week after week with you guys, but it's like you guys aren't letting it go. Lovers Oracle says twin flames. Your passion ignites. Your passion ignites for twin flames. This is insane. Angel answers is saying yes. Yes. Yes always makes me feel like you guys are on the right path. Regardless of how messy the situation is, you guys are on the right path. You guys are on each other's nerves, but you guys are on the right path. And if you do have to go separate ways to be happy, then go separate ways. That's all I can really say. I mean, they're saying it's not enough love or attraction. I'm sorry, it's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So you guys just don't get along that well. It might be a relationship where you get along as long as we're talking about passion and the bedroom and all that kind of stuff. But when it comes to like real life and actual real choices, I feel like you guys butt heads. There's definitely passion here. It's just, I don't feel a lot of love though. It's like you guys are passionate about each other, but not fully in love. Moonology says you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Gemini, or you guys could have a lot of Cancer in your chart. But it says you and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. That probably has a lot to do with the fact that you guys are going to be having a good time this week. Stay safe, guys, whatever you do. I know Geminis, you guys are full of fun. You might be having some fun this week and meeting up with a couple friends or something. But if you do that at the house and everything, just be safe, because we are in the middle of a pandemic here. Whispers of Love says, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. You are deserving of the wonderful things that life has to offer. That's what the Seven of Cups is about. You're deserving of the wonderful things that life has to offer. That's exactly how you guys are feeling this week. Gemini, you and your love interest. It's like, I want a good life. I want to have a good time, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to push these problems aside for now, you know, and deal with this stuff later. I do not feel like there's a breakup here. It's just a crazy relationship. Kind of toxic too. But like I said, I've been feeling this for weeks now on Gemini. Hopefully next week the energies will switch a little bit. I don't know. Or maybe they'll stay the same. But whatever you guys do, good luck with it. Gemini and Gemini's love interest, please comment and let me know what you guys think about these energies. As always, stay blessed, stay bold, stay bossy. Don't ever forget your crown, whether you're a man or a woman. Don't ever settle for less than the best. And I'll be checking on you guys in 6 days. Gemini, please stay safe if you have a good time this week, like my cards say. Couple drinks and cheering. Just have a good time, but just please be safe and stay safe and stay blessed. And you guys will be hearing from me soon. So enjoy your day and comment. Let me know what you think. Bye.